Hello my beautiful butterflies. Today I'm going to be doing some hairstyles for beginners, but this can really be for any level. Now the reason I say it's for beginners is because you're not going to need to have really any extra skills like French braiding or fishtail or stuff like that. Now I do want to say one thing. I was trying to do this doll because she has such long and beautiful hair, but I did end up doing some styles that were probably would have turned out better on short hair. So I do like my practice on my long hair doll, and then I show you the end result. It'll make more sense once I start showing it. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and start with my first one, which is going to be a messy bun type look. I'm not exactly sure what you call it, but I call it a messy bun. But basically, you're going to start by putting your doll's hair into a ponytail, just like sitting in the right top of their hair, just in the middle, right top, there's no special place or anything. You can also put it a little lower if you wanted a one that was kind of where the where the hair ended, I guess is what I'm trying to say. You can also do one down there to make it more professional, I guess, and not look more like just a big blob on the top of your head. But anyways, once you get it into this ponytail, her hair is so crazy and thick. Yeah, if you have thicker hair, this hairstyle is going to be very ginormous on your doll. But anyways, you're going to take an elastic and just secure that ponytail that you have just formed. But with thicker hair and longer hair, it is going to be such a big bun. So this is really for medium hair, and then also not that thick or anything like that. So most of these hairstyles are going to be for that one, just letting you know right now. But anyways, once you get to, you're going to start to twist, and the thicker your hair, the tighter the twist is going to have to be, just so that bun isn't so ginormous. But you're going to start twirling it, I guess, around in a circle. So whenever you twist the hair one way, it is going to start to want to curl, and you're going to just let it go with that curl. And I would have to retighten my curl retighten my swirly, I don't know, tighten it each time I would curl it around one another. But now we're getting to the part where it's the end of the hair, and so all these little spiky points right here. So you're going to just want to tuck all of those little spiky points. If you had shorter hair and less thick hair, it will tuck nicely. If you can't tuck it in nicely, or it's just wanting to come out or whatever, you can gel it down. But now you're going to put another ponytail on, because that ponytail that's holding, it's not going to be able to hold itself up. It may be able to, but I would just do this for extra security. This would also be a good way to secure those ends, so you can tuck the ponytail kind of in there. So now you see this is really huge on her head, and it looks kind of ridiculous, but I'm going to jump back in with I'm going to try it on this doll, which she has shorter hair and it's not as thick as my other doll's hair was. So I'm just going to cut right here, since I already gave you the directions. Here is the end result. If it should look something like this, and if it doesn't, definitely try to tighten as much as you can. Tighten the twist that you're doing, because that will definitely affect the outcome. So now for our second hairstyle, this one is going to be space buns. Now, again, this is her hair is way too thick, is what I'm trying to say, to be able to accomplish this the way that I wanted. So I'm going to show you in the end on the shorter hair. But you see how you have this like annoying thing right here where it's all separated and there's no hair and it just looks weird? Well, you're actually going to do this thing where you crisscross the hair. So take one from one section and then take the other kind of in the same place from the other section and just crisscross them. And then you'll want to keep doing this until you really can't see where the separation is. So it's gonna look something like this. Once I lift it up, it'll look a little better. I'm going to lift it up on one side and do the little ponytail, just, you know, like right there. And then you're going to do the other side, just do the ponytail like right there. And now you have your two pigtails. As you can see, the like little crossing right there totally helped for making it not as noticeable. Now you're going to separate those two sections into two more sections, and then do like a twisty thing again for this section and wrap it around the first ponytail, or wrap it around the second. I don't know, you're gonna wrap this around the ponytail for one of your pigtails. And I'm having a lot of struggle because I wanted this to be smaller on her and actually kind of look good, but listen, if you have hair that is this long, it's going to be so hard to do a lot of hairstyles on them, especially like ones that aren't involving braiding or anything like that. I can do a video on more complicated ones where I actually do French braiding and stuff like that, if y'all want to see that. But yeah, so you're gonna continue to wrap this all the way around until you have nothing left, but you'll still have that little, like, I just call it the tail, or the end of the little twist. You're going to kind of tuck the twist into the bun, but then also whenever you do your second twist, which is going to be this ponytail that's still jutting out right here, you're going to want to try to like loop that end piece in there, kind of. Try as best as you can to like secure it in there, I guess. I don't really know how to explain it, but yeah, it'll kind of be like you're wrapping the ponytail around it. The second twist is supposed to act as like the ponytail. If you can't secure it, or like it's still sticking out, of course gel is always a solution to this, at least for me. But once you've wrapped that second twist all the way around, you're going to secure it with a band or whatever, and you'll eventually get something like this. Now the second one, or the one that's on, like, I don't know which side it is for y'all, but the one that's on, this one looks like really, really good, and you can see the twist and everything. But the one beside it doesn't look so good to me. I messed up a little bit, but, well, oh well, you know what I mean? But these did turn out super adorable, or at least the first one did. And I feel like they look kind of like Mickey Mouse ears or something, or Minnie Mouse ears too. And I thought they were really cute. So if you wanted to do it for that idea, I feel like that would be adorable, you know. But now we're going to move on to the third one. So for this one, I'm going to do two little braids that kind of go down to the bottom of the hair. So I'm just going to take a little piece of hair right at the front of the head where the forehead is, and it's just going to be like a little piece, pretty much. Now this doesn't involve any French braiding. You're pretty much just going to take that little piece and braid it. I usually braid it to the middle of the or where the part line ends, but you can braid it all the way down. So you'll see here that I'm just going to separate it a little more because I grabbed too much, and just start braiding it. But you're going to do this on both sides, And I always think this one is super cute as well. So I did speed up the braiding process just for, well, you don't really need to see me braid that whole thing, you know. I mean, I feel like if you're on here, you already know how to braid. But I do have a doll here to kind of show you what it should look like. So you see, I braided all the way down for hers. But like I said, you could stop right where the part line ends and like maybe secure it with a ponytail or something. Like, see right here, I didn't stop where the part line was, but she has these two cute little braids now, like right in the front of her hair, and I think this is my favorite one. Is not this one. It's probably the bun, the mini buns, whatever you call them, now that I'm forgetting. But now I'm just going to show you a quick little trick that I do for my ponytails to cover this ugly looking ponytail or rubber band or whatever that you have in here. So pretty much I'm going to redo this ponytail, but leave out one strand from the middle. So like here I'm just getting my strand to get out, and I would separate the hair on the side that I got the hair out, and I'll pull this one piece down, and then I'll form my ponytail around that piece. So I'm just going to jump back to when my ponytail is all formed. So now that I have my ponytail, I have my finger right here where this part is going to end up coming back to. So now I'm going to take this and wrap it around the entire ponytail until I run out of hair. This should cover it completely. Then I will take the end, tuck it into the extra ponytail, and then you'll tuck the ponytail you'll tuck the end into the like hair ponytail, and then you also tuck the ponytail into the hair ponytail as well. So yeah. And then you'll get something like this. I'm gonna gel that little piece down right there. Most of the times whenever you gel it down, it looks way better, but this was my trick, like how it works on it, how it looks like this. So yeah, that's all for me today. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. Also subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, and turn on the bell notifications to get notified. I know it's so crazy every single time I post. Also leave a like because it really does support my channel, and if you want to, you can also leave a comment. I will have some playlists linked down below, and my Instagram all in the description. Just some more like information about my channel that you may be curious about. But anyways, that is all for me today, so goodbye.